Hey there, my name is Peter Hartman. You're watching Bad Guru Nightly, and I am Bad Guru. Today we're talking Christmas Eve with Samantha Barley, Life Coach Extraordinaire.
Oh, there's Peter Hartman.
Peter Hartman's
Hi, Peter Hartman.
That's right. Bad Guru, he just wears black tops. Peter Hartman, he wears different things. He wears blue underwear. I can see my blue underwear on the screen there. How you doing, Samantha?
Hello, I'm well.
My goodness. Thank you for being on the show. Self-discovery life coach extraordinaire,
Hello.
Samantha Barley.
It's been forever.
If you're ever in need of a superb life coach,
Thank you.
a life coach plus is really, I call her a life coach plus, you know. She gives you so much more than what all those other life coaches give you. She's absolutely fantastic. How you doing?
Doing well.
You looking very Christmassy?
I'm feeling very Christmassy.
That's fantastic. So I want to confirm that everybody can hear us well. The thousands of people who are listening to us. Let me just unmute this. All right, so we can hear a sound. It's not as loud as it could be. Let's
ask anybody who's watching, feel free to comment. Oh, do you have your phone open so we can see any comments or messages? It's nice to see you all Christmas Eve. If you celebrate or not, but are you on the phone with somebody?
I'm just going to call Tom to tell him. I know it's weird. I know it's weird to just pick up the phone, but you know, I'm a millennial. I'm an elder millennial. This is how we do. Where's your phone? Tell me, is your phone? Your phone's right in front of you.
Tom rarely answers the phone, though.
You do hear us. Yeah, Tom is busy on Christmas Eve. I'm not going to reach anybody on Christmas Eve. I can hear my voice. Let's hope it's loud enough.
I think we're good. But you got to check your messages. Oh,
there's Tom. Hey, brah.
We're live. You're live on air, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. Again, we're streaming live now. I can't talk to you. Can you just... Yeah, I know I called you, but I called to ask you a question, not to hear you chat. And right now I'm talking to you live on the air.
His twin bro.
Can you check to see if the audio sounds okay? Anywhere. All right. Just text me.
Bugging him on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Can't bug your brother on Christmas Eve. I'm getting to spend my Christmas Eve with Samantha Barley.
Many years in.
There's just a lot of Christmases. Too many, really. Too many.
We'll take it year by year.
By year. Who knows? We'll Next year you might be somewhere else. I'll be somewhere else.
Hawaii, maybe.
Oh, Hawaii.
With a younger...
With a younger... What?
No.
Excuse me? Look, there's not going to be any travel, okay? You're stuck right here. There's nothing you can do. Thank you so much for watching the show. I really appreciate you taking the time. Look, anybody who's listening right now is watching the show. So thank you. Present or future.
Thank you, Tom, for watching the show.
Tom's going to text me in a second to let me know if the audio is good. I just wanted to hang out with you. Tom says, sounds great. Excellent. Thank you so much, Tom. I just want to... I wanted to be here with you on Christmas Eve. I know I haven't been around for almost a year now. It's been the great reset, the great pause.
You did a couple of quarantine editions, which were funny.
That's true. I did do some.
Yeah.
But then
Until everything just started falling apart in the place, and the world was falling apart, and...
It's crazy. It's crazy what's happening.
Yeah.
The world falling apart. We got a new president now.
Well, we don't have a new president.
The world has a new president now, okay? The world had Trump, and now the world has Joe Biden. So it's been very interesting.
But we won't get into politics on Christmas Eve.
We'll get into politics on Christmas Eve. We're definitely not going to get into that. But it's been a crazy year. All kinds of things happening.
Lots of stuff.
I mean, this is not our New Year's Eve special, so we don't have to recap the year.
That's right.
But people haven't seen us for a bit, and you might be wondering what the hell is going on, and we kind of wanted to let you know. We've been hard at work trying to figure out what we're going to do. Look, I don't know about you. Okay, I hear, everybody's going back to work. Everyone's back to work. I'm not back to work. Okay, my work is people, events, in places. All right. This online thing was supposed to be a side gig for me, and now it's becoming a whole thing.
We're used to having like 20 people behind us here.
More than that, 20 was at 30
filling up
here
the
for
space
40 people
for
in
events.
Here. We had great events planned.
There was one huge event planned.
Oh my God! Just 2 weeks before the quarantine lockdown, before everything hit.
And then we were thinking, we'll just postpone it a few weeks. It'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. A month or two. We're in this together. We're in this solidarity. Yeah. Ça va bien aller. Yeah. It's gonna be okay.
Now we're online talking to you this way.
This is it. This is our life.
We can't spit in your face.
No spatter.
Like in person.
I
can spit.
You're spitting. I can feel the spit. I'm feeling your germs, getting your germs. But we can't transmit our germs to you. It really sucks. It's terrible. I'm being distracted because I can see the fire glowing.
I'm being distracted because this little tree keeps making noise. I don't know if you see this little wood tree that we have
I'm
here.
going to turn the fire off because it's weird as crap to see it in the reflection, don't you think?
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, I like it.
You like it?
Oh, I don't know. Do people like it? Wait, are we getting comments?
We're not going to get no comments. We haven't been
All right, there's no
around
comments.
a while. Nobody's watching this. This is for posterity. Yeah, let's leave the fire. It's distracting as all hell. All right. I don't want to see that.
It wasn't a real fire, folks.
It wasn't a real fire. I do not have a fireplace. I am not that rich. Okay? One day, hopefully.
You do have a pretty cool new TV, though.
Yeah, I have a nice new TV. Boxing Day.
Boxing Day
I think a lot of
sales.
people maybe bought TVs because...
I got a new TV for Boxing Day.
You're home all
My
the time.
TV was from 2009, so it was time. It was
That's
making...
rude, by the way. That's very rude.
It's Melissa Hartman.
You're a guest on the show.
Melissa Hartman is now
Melissa
bugging
Hartman
us.
can message you on Do Not Disturb, all right? You turn it face up so that you can see, Actually, people are going to see my messages, so we can't do that.
Yeah, my new TV. I was super happy. My old one was like, I didn't realize how bad it was affecting my mental health watching TV because I had my Xbox going and my TV going.
Well, but you're not explaining it properly.
I'm about to explain
okay.
that there was, so I have my Xbox and my TV and I would watch things through the Xbox. Anyway, I've had them for many years and just loud fans and humming noises in the background, and you sort of get used to it over time. You don't like realize that it's like there impinging on your well-being,
yeah. Yeah, it's definitely...
But then it started getting worse.
Your TV was also dying.
No, it started getting worse. The Xbox was getting worse. The TV was getting worse.
Getting worse. You hear this sound in the background as you're watching the TV, getting worse.
It wasn't that bad, but
my God, it wasn't bad until you got rid of it.
Then I got the new one, and it's like silent, and everything is just so easy to get to. It's a smart TV, my first smart TV. I really should have gotten one sooner, but whatever. Got Boxing Day.
I didn't know
not
TVs.
Boxing Day.
I didn't know TVs got this cheap.
Yeah, very surprising.
I didn't know you can get
Very
a great
surprising.
TV for like $500. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm using the TV that's left over here from the previous tenant. Just whatever.
So we
was left.
upgraded. We upgraded our TVs, and holy crap! If you have a new TV, or even if you don't have a new TV and you want to just calm down and relax, look up some 4K videos like Campfire. Today I had aquariums on TV, aquarium fish and coral reefs. So soothing. So soothing.
Yeah, it's really nice to just have
My old
that sort of
TV, it would have been terrible.
It wasn't even 4K. How old was your TV?
2009.
2009.
Yeah.
Are you saying 2009 because you don't want to say more than 10 years old?
I took a picture. I saw it in the back. Yeah.
But I kind of feel like that's a metaphor for what's been happening for 2020. I think COVID hits, lockdown happens, you can't go where you normally go. Your habits are kind of destroyed a bit or a lot. And you realize there's maybe some background noise you weren't paying attention to. There's background noise to your life, maybe some stress, some habits that weren't serving you that you might not realize that were there. But because you have this sort of reset, you get to sort of wake up to your own experience.
I think a lot of people did. I think, I'm hearing about that in different posts and articles about people connecting with themselves more, discovering what's really important. I saw, I didn't read the article, but it was in like one of my newsletters that I got. It was like good news. It's like a good newsletter thing that I get. And it said, 2020, many like couples decided to get married, move in together because of the time they spent together during quarantine. And how it like brought them closer and they realized like this is important, let's move forward. And I think that happened with a lot of different people's like projects and ideas and what do I really want, like what really matters to me.
And also there's a huge migration. I don't know if you know this, but there is actually a huge migration from the cities to the suburbs and even further beyond. Like people are realizing, hey, I don't need to spend an hour and a half in traffic a day to get to work and from work, and dealing with parking and sitting in a cubicle. I don't need to do that. I can work from home. And a lot of businesses are realizing, hey,
Yep.
I don't need to pay commercial rental space fees for this. We're having commercial businesses deciding like, hey, we don't need to pay to have people working in a building and coming to a place they don't like. Look, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you know this, but most people, they go to work. If you're an employer out there, you should know this. You're getting about 4 hours of productivity from whoever you're hiring. Okay, I know some people are giving you more. Maybe they're spoiling you, but you get about 4 hours, right? Because you go into work, you're productive in the first few hours of your day. By the time lunchtime hits, you're looking to your next break. You're lazing around. You're talking to other people. But you get those 4 hours. You get those hours at home. You're getting those same productive hours, maybe even more. That person is less stressed, happier with what they're dealing with, doing the job better, I hope. So there's huge changes that are
So many
happening
changes this year.
with people because of COVID. So it's kind of a bittersweet thing.
So we've been offline, but now we're online.
Now we're online.
And we're online for good, hopefully, if
Well, look.
all this works out.
Okay, we're going to call it Jinx from now on. It's Bad Guru and Jinx, because everything's going to be great from now on.
Peter got his setup here. I don't know. I mean, you guys can't see. I don't know if you can see.
Maybe,
this huge
kind of
light
messy.
in front of us. It is really cool. But it
maybe,
takes up the whole space.
maybe,
You're taking a video?
Yeah,
They can see
maybe
it?
I'll put it on Instagram or something.
Oh, I
People
see.
can go
I
to
see.
my Happy for a Change on Instagram. You can see our whole setup here. It's a
So
little
we
messy.
got everything. Hopefully we are smooth. The video, audio is good. And you get to see this pretty face a lot more often.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this pretty face. Does it look different? Maybe not to you guys.
No, they have no idea.
They have no idea?
They have no
They
idea.
have no idea. Wait, you're going to see what's coming in the coming shows.
Oh, that's right. Don't spoil it.
No, you got, yeah.
Yeah, you got to watch the next episodes of Bad Guru
But
Nightly because
you also don't have your mustache like you used to.
yeah, but is that a big change for people? I don't think anybody even
All right.
knows that.
All right.
All right.
It's a
Okay,
big
let's not talk about my face
when
so
he
much.
shaved his face.
My goodness.
When he shaved his face, holy crap. Holy crap.
Anyway, I can't talk about that.
Anyway, young man. You look like a
Thank
young
you.
man.
And you look like a
Handsome.
real young lady. I'm so
Handsome.
glad that you're here. Very Christmassy. I really like it. You're going to see more of Samantha Barley, self-discovery life coach extraordinaire, on Bad Guru Nightly. She'll be appearing in a reoccurring segment where we talk about self-help, personal development,
Wellness,
about
life, just
food,
anything
nutrition.
anything that we feel like talking about that's like improving your life and feeling good and better and yeah.
She got a lot of stuff to tell you. There's one thing that
I won't be on all shows.
No.
I'll be on when I feel like being on.
Yeah, she's not
Alright.
welcome on all shows.
Okay, now I'm going to be on all shows.
Excuse me?
I'm going to be on all shows.
I'll ask Bad Guru. He's kind of a hard ass.
Oof,
We'll
Bad
see
Guru, huh?
what he says.
Mhm,
All right,
that guy.
look, cheers for Christmas.
That guy.
I know we're not drinking alcohol because who wants to get COVID when you're like drinking alcohol? Who needs that? Don't lower your system.
Mm.
Hey, Sam got us these.
Mm.
Sam got us these festive mugs. How you doing, folks?
Any messages?
Look, I've done this long enough to know there are no messages. Like, you can't come back after a year's hiatus and then
Where do you go to see your messages?
You won't be.
I see.
You can go to Facebook or YouTube, but I'm going to use Restream Chat. That's what I use.
Because if I go, we're going to hear it.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to do this now. I don't really care. I can turn it.
Well, I care if somebody's messaging.
I'll
and
put
they
it
care.
here. If anybody messages,
Alright.
we'll see.
All right.
Restream
Feel free to message if you want to.
Chat.
I care. I care.
You care. All right. If you guys want something, you have something to say, feel free. We're going to be talking to you about what's coming up for Happy for a Change. All right. This should be it. I'm going to type a message and see if it sticks.
Oh, people are watching.
People are watching.
People are talking to us.
Hey, Joanne, how you doing?
Hi, Mama.
Yeah, man,
Hi, Melissa. See?
Who?
Melissa and my mama.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, the people we know who are connected to us who don't care if we message them or not.
They do care.
Oh,
Merry
there you
Christmas
are.
Eve.
There we go.
Merry Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve. Did you think we'd make it? Did you think that 2020 was going to be the last year? You know, in 2019, I was like, 2020, it's going to be all
Everybody
about
was 2020 vision. Yeah.
2020 vision. We're going to
Woo!
see clearly. It's all going to be clear. It couldn't have been the muddiest year ever.
But it's clarified a lot.
It has. In one way, it's been super clarifying. In another way, it's been totally obfuscated. You know, like when you're like scuba diving and somebody messes up the sand under the water and all of a sudden the plume comes up. That's kind of how I felt like in 2020. Like my vision for the future was so clear. I knew exactly where I wanted to go. I was built up and ready to go. And then it all got muddy. And now I'm stuck talking to a camera. And this little
But
ditty.
we like, what?
What?
But we like talking to the camera. And we like talking to each other. And maybe sometimes you'll have guests on the show.
Yeah, we'll have
different
guests.
ideas. Yeah, let's tell them a little bit your ideas. We've already been on 20 minutes, so.
Okay, well, look, we have some ideas for Happy for Change. I really want to show people the power of collective action. I want to show people the power that we have with just the tools that we have online. I feel like a lot of people feel like they're small. A lot of people are fighting the government. A lot of people are fighting the powers that be. And I want to remind people just how powerful we are. Maybe not you individually all the time as an individual. There's a lot that you can do. But as an individual, it can feel like you might be not as capable as achieving what you want to achieve. But collectively, together, we have the power to move mountains. We can do incredible things. So one of the things that's coming up how specific should I get with what's coming up?
No, I mean, I don't know. It's up to you.
Anyway, we have some projects, some initiatives. One thing I'm working on is called Black Money Matters. It's something to actually help sort of tackle the Black Lives Matter, the sort of racism thing that's happening in our world today. I mean, I'm not so much focused on the racism aspect. I really just want to empower individuals. And I say, okay, I'll start with the Black community since there seems to be some attention on that. And we're going to use a principle I call making millionaires. Does that sound fun? Making millionaires? Doesn't that sound tantalizing?
Yeah.
Making millionaires. Look, if you get 1 million people together, 1 million plus people together.
Have you talked about this idea before other than in one of your jokes?
I've talked about it in the jokes and I've talked about it in context.
So there's going to be a lot of it coming up, and I think like you really want to listen to this idea because it's a fantastic idea. It's good. People are going to feel empowered.
We're going to be making a Black millionaire every week. Where's my mic job? I got a job. Hey! These are my cards.
I got you these cards.
Yeah, okay, but they're mine now. Holy crap.
Beautiful cards. They made a good sound, right?
This is the last time Samantha Barley will be here. It's an exclusive episode, once in a lifetime. You'll never see her here before. You're lucky if you see her here.
Bad Sam is my alter ego.
I'm calling you Jinx from now on.
Bad Sam. But who am I today? I think I'm Samantha Barley, so I shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, don't be too bad.
Okay.
Leave my cards alone.
That was good, though. I liked it.
No, it
It
wasn't.
was very satisfying.
Making millionaires is my idea. We're going to use the power. Look, just think about this. You have 1 million people, 1 million plus people. They contribute $1, $2, or whatever to an individual. They're making them a millionaire. Like that. The question is, why hasn't it happened yet? Why haven't we been making millionaires? Well, the truth is, every single day, every single moment of every single day, you are engaged in an economy that uses your attention and your energy and your money in order to create millionaires and billionaires, in order to create corporations and businesses. And we can do that on purpose. It doesn't have to be just what's put forward to us by the media, put forward to us by advertising. It could be something that we choose. And so I want to live in a world where people recognize their own power to make millionaires. And that's one of the fun things that we have coming up. It's called Black Money Matters, and you're going to be looking out for that in the beginning of 2021. Yeah. And we're going to be doing a lot of other projects. And
you're going to be doing a lot more comedy. I mean, Bad Guru is going to be doing a lot more comedy.
Man, do I miss doing stand-up comedy on stage. It's really, I really miss it.
So you're going to be doing it here?
I'll be doing it here.
Them?
Yes. I mean, do I call it stand-up? Is it stand-up comedy when there's nobody here to heckle you? I don't know.
I'll heckle you.
You'll heckle me. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you're a pretty good heckler. It's going to really tear the show down. But we're going to be here for you. We haven't abandoned you. We've just been working through the kinks. I haven't really been that excited of, putting all my focus in talking to a camera. It's really not the fun that I have. But I really care about you folks. Look, there's so many people. I miss them to death. Yeah. There's so many people. I don't want to list all the names because I'm going to forget some names. Yeah. I'm going to forget some names and I'm going to feel guilty about that. But you know who you are. Yep. All right? You know who you are. You. Terribly. Mm-hmm. Absolutely terribly.
We didn't do the whole online event thing. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of all the popping up and the technical difficulties. And I know it'd be good if we did.
I don't know if it would be good.
I mean, they want us to. Maybe they don't.
I don't know. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they want. But,
yeah, I don't know.
But we've been thinking about you.
There are a lot of other online events out there.
There are.
We're here now like this, and we're definitely open for input and comments and suggestions and.
But I want to make it clear that there really hasn't been a week that goes by where I don't miss the people that we were hanging out with, that I don't miss our friends. I mean, we have close, dear friends who we can't even see, you know. If
It's
somebody is sick or someone's pregnant or anything like that, you have to take even extra precautions. And so we've really been kind of hands off with people as much as possible.
Like most people, I imagine. Yeah.
I don't really, that's the other thing that I don't get. Like normally when I'm with people and I go up on stage or whatever, I get to get a sense of what's happening in the minds of people. I have no idea what people are focused on.
Mm-hmm.
Is it politics? Is it Black Lives Matter? Are they not able to pay their rent? Are they getting too much money from the government? Or like, what the heck is going on? I don't know what's going on. Who's back to work? I don't even know who's back to work. For me, it feels like the whole world's just been shut down. I've been just in here the whole time. I've been losing it.
Just been seeing this.
Just
these things.
Just these faces. Oh my god, these stupid faces, stupid idiot face. Okay, I'm Peter. I shouldn't be too mean.
Yeah. No,
that wasn't satisfying at all. I
didn't
didn't like it at all. Didn't like it one bit.
You didn't do it well. I totally want to. Okay, well,
Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. No, not that time.
Oh, I can't do it again. I can't do it again.
Thank you so much.
It's so beautiful.
People are so excited.
I got him these beautiful.
People are tuning in. They want to see the cards.
Monarch cards. Peter, oh my goodness, he'll have to be showing you some magic tricks soon because
you know don't spoil it for them. Nobody wants to hear that Peter's suddenly doing magic.
He's doing
for fun. It's fun. I'm not a magician. Okay, I might be just like one today. You know, is there anything up my sleeve? Now you're making me want to do tricks. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. Tom says I've ignored him for a year. That's not true, Tom. That's not true.
Oh, I forgot to look up there.
Merry Christmas Eve, Joanne. Merry Christmas Eve!
Merry Christmas Eve! We were talking about your magic.
No, we weren't talking about our magic. I was talking about... one of the things I really wanted to communicate doing this live stream now is how much I really do miss the people that we're talking to, our friends, every one of them. I think about them, you're just running through my head all the time. And one of the reasons I wanted to do this here today is that I want to get back into being there for you. I want to get back here to having a voice. Look, I know this year might have been tough. And maybe the next year that's coming up will be tough as well. But if you've had your eyes open, there are great opportunities that are right there in front of you right now. You have more people than ever before who are online. So if you ever had an entrepreneurial spirit, a creative spirit, something you want to do, there are a lot of people who are looking for entertainment. They're looking for something to engage in online. They're looking for things to buy. They're looking for things to do. And so you have a role to play. You can take on the mantle of taking on responsibility of being creative and entrepreneurial and then actually engage in something. This is an opportunity for a reset in more ways than one, right? And you can evaluate your life and see the habits that you've been engaged in and see the habits that you prefer to be engaged in. And then you can also sort of break free of whatever constraints you thought you had, whatever job you thought you needed, whatever paycheck you thought you should get. Now is the time for you to start questioning that and start asking, is there a better way? Are there other things that I can do? Maybe you're living in the city and you can start exploring about living out in the suburbs and paying less for rent and, making changes on that level. Maybe you want to go online, or maybe you want to start a podcast. You don't have to do video, it could be audio. Anything that you're looking to do, I think now is a great time to do it. What I want to encourage you to do, especially in the year that's coming up, 2021, this is not a New Year's resolution. This is just a philosophy, a mindset that I want you to be in, which is to engage in projects. Right? We've talked about this.
Yep.
Have a project that you're working on. It doesn't have to be something that is going to be your career or anything like that. Just engage in something creative that puts you in a state of mind to problem solve, to have goals and milestones that you accomplish. Get a project, develop a skill, anything that you can do that edifies you, anything that you can do that educates you, gives you more knowledge or ability, will improve not only your state of being, but will improve the opportunities that are available to you in the new year. And by God, you knew what we were going to get through a broadcast without saying the word Bitcoin, right? If you can, buy some Bitcoin. I know, okay? If you have money to spare, put it into Bitcoin.
There's a bunch of videos, there's like 2 or 3 videos of Tom Hartman on the Happy for a Change YouTube page talking all about Bitcoin and the potential there. And you don't have to have a lot of money to be able to, put it in and see it
$100
going up. It's been going up. We've been having fun with that. That's one thing that during the pandemic made me feel a little bit good. I had a little bit of money in there and just seeing it, and down, and then it's like, it's exciting to sort of follow something like that and see what's possible. And
And Bitcoin is going to be a phenomenal. I'm actually going to be talking more about Bitcoin as we go forward, because Bitcoin is not just a digital currency. It comes with this technology, the blockchain, that is going to enable all kinds of things for the future. You have no idea what's happening to this world, what's coming in the next future. You thought 2020 was a great reset. You thought there was change in 2020. You have no idea what's coming. It's going to be...
I hope it's not this.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be close to this. It's going to be close to this. So Bitcoin, I know, the reason I bring it up is that I will feel very guilty if Bitcoin does what I think it's going to do, what it's been doing. And I didn't tell people, just screaming to the sky, to the heavens, put some money into Bitcoin. When we did our first Bitcoin video on Happy for a Change, we were at, Bitcoin was at $9,000, right? Now it's at, it hit 24.
It's 23 or
almost
something
$24,000.
Yeah, it's hit 24.
So if you had put your money into Bitcoin, you would have more than doubled it now. And I'm not gonna tease.
But it's a roller coaster, so
It's a roller coaster that mostly goes up.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I don't want you to miss the boat. I don't want you to be thinking, but I don't know much about it. If you have any money to spare, the way Tom puts it is like, if you're paying for Disney Plus, if you're paying for Netflix, if you're buying coffee, if you're spending your money on anything that is sort of wasting it, that you don't necessarily need, put $100, put $300, put $500 into Bitcoin. You can do that very simply. Just check out our videos on Happy for a Change, and it'll give you an instruction to do that. You just download an app to do it, and it could actually yield you a lot more. Anyway, we're going to be talking more about that in the new year. You can tell that I'm excited about Bitcoin. Tom is very excited about Bitcoin. We're going to be doing things. We'll have some financial segments on the next episodes of Bagru Nightly. So not only are you going to get some motivation and lifestyle and life advice from Samantha Barley here, you're going to get some financial information from Mr. Tom Hartman, and you're going to get some comedy and entertainment with me. So,
and hopefully you're on board with getting involved with Black Money Matters and helping us make that go viral, shall we say?
Look, we want it to be a success. It doesn't necessarily have to go viral. It just has to appeal to enough people. Yeah. And we're looking at, I think the lowest amount I need is around, let's say, 200,000 people. 400,000 would be the sweet spot. $400,000, $5 each. That makes sense.
So we'll be wanting people to pay attention and share and get other people involved and see what we can do.
We're very excited about the future. Yeah. We miss you terribly. We are going to be back. We haven't abandoned you. We're right here.
We are back.
We are back. This is us being back right now. Whoa!
Oh.
That's our thing. We never hit.
Yeah.
We never hit.
I totally want to hit though.
Okay, hit. There we go.
I'm all about the...
She got weak wrists.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
Yeah, you're aggressive today, huh? Yeah. I like it. I think that's it for us. I think we've been on 42... Well,
Nice seeing everybody.
Very nice seeing you. Cheers one more time.
Cheers.
I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
I don't
Happy
know
Hanukkah.
when we'll be back, but it'll be very soon.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Very soon. Maybe even in a few hours. Oh, cheers. Wait, back like in the olden days, they had to like hit it. So
yeah, but I don't want to destroy.
You don't want to do that?
Back in the olden days, they threw their cups in the ground and picked up new ones. I don't want to damage my cup.
I feel like this is especially sticky.
Yeah, it's sticky. Merry Christmas. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Miss you, Joanne. Miss you, folks. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for writing your messages. And we'll see you, folks, next time.
See you next time.
If you really like Bagru Nightly, thank you so much for watching. We'll be on again. Make sure to subscribe over on Facebook and YouTube so you never miss another episode. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.